think they're gonna. I think they kept it all in line and pretty respectful yesterday. Of course, that's all that these guys. But today they might get a little wider. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. So maybe there's more of those ums. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we get a little more steam today. Another group of trucks came in last night out of Michigan, so that was pretty awesome. You know, these drivers just got back and everybody just kind of wound down, and all of a sudden all these horns start going off, and yeah, it's like, what the hell's going on? And then you look over and man, a whole nother line of coming in. So all right, so we'll talk to this cool rig here. Hey, how's it going this morning? People watching. But anyways, awesome rig. Alright. Back live again. Looking for a ride, honestly. See them do a little interviewing maybe. But yeah. Just doing it. Just doing it. Still got no. Anyways, somebody that might let me ride along. Are you a coordinator? Or
I'm not a coordinator. I just noticed
you're one of the lead vehicles every time.
Yeah, we just manage because of the way it looks to try and get it up front to get some exposure for it, you know.
Well, who could I, like, is there somebody
that Sanic truck, because he's got
drivers, you know, that might be streaming, and, you know, it's hard on them to probably stick for a little while, but, all right,
let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
it's a cool truck, man. Like, if these others find out, like, get you just.
Dr. Him, I've got Snapchat and I've got Facebook. Either one of them. Yeah, I'm good, George. I'm not going till after the guy that was up and moved.
Nope, no sweat, man. And just keep me.
Ball in line there, wherever.
You just throw me one of these if
Then we've got this beautiful clipboard right here that's
I'm
coming on
getting
up
into
toward
something.
the
Even if
farm.
we do get to
Toward the
talking,
farm,
I'm getting
coming
into
on
something
up
you don't
here.
want to talk about, or you're just done. Just
Right, then
do
we've
that,
got out
man.
of freedom. Coming on up, beautiful, beautiful, come on. Everything's gonna be smooth.
Trash can.
This truck with a big old message on the back of it is going to be our lead tractor and trailer. Lead tractor and trailer. It says "Love You Big" on the front of it.
What's your name? I'm sorry.
Chuck Morris.
Chuck Morris? Man, that's almost a badass name. Just kidding. So my uncle, I've got an uncle that drives a big truck. His name's Chuck Cosby, and he ran for Bilbo for a long time. And I remember riding when I was a kid.
Good job, driver. Great job on the white plate line. Right over there, right in line. Best in a row.
During the summer, you know.
And look at those nails on that driver right
always
there. Yeah,
something.
time to get a manicure. Radio that I'm talking to y'all. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate you, Blackford Farm.
Oh, not seeing it. Maybe it's Pat watching. Somebody's seeing it.
All right. Now that you're up next, then we got. Yeah, you see it, Chet. You see it. Ducks in a row. Oh, I see a motivator over here.
Where's it at? Oh, a little chilly.
Hey, we're in
Yeah,
position.
I don't want to go touching stuff and reaching for stuff.
Well, it's right there.
Okay.
If you want to look at that. Chug it, man. Chug it.
All right, this is Trent to X-ray, Trent to X-ray. We're ready in the back lot. We are 100% ready. Hey, good job. Come on, Chuck. You that you are ready in the back lot. I'm ready in the front lot. All right? I know they want us to wait till 10, boys. They want us to wait till 10. It's 9:41. So you can let their tuners roll.
A lot of horsepower to hold back. Hold back.
Keep it slow and tight.
I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, it's there.
Is it tangled up?
Tangled up. I don't think. Yeah, it was hung on something real lightly.
Yeah, right up there.
Daisy, at least you don't sit there and just make a whole bunch of noise forever. I appreciate that.
Yeah, she'll get back there and chill out once we get riding.
Yeah.
I know, baby, this is different for you. She's been in the truck for me
Let them tuckers roll. Let the tuckers roll.
and me and her in the truck together.
Really do appreciate it. And I'm a sucker for big trucks and horns, and especially. So,
Can one step get out or is it too late?
you got work done? I mean, it's quick on the response.
What kind of truck? Pick up, avalanche.
Nothing normal? Alright, cool.
Right now. Like out, let's get the speedway until we're past the back.
Even more excited now.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get forward, boys. Clear now. But right now, Careful. Help behind you. 2D2. Yeah, white lighting. I can't hear the other hand, but if he's trying to get out, locked off, ain't no way gonna get out now.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't.
Who called white lightning? All of the tractor trailers are going to be behind the Who Needs Who tractor trailer. Let's go around now. Hey, Dan, go around that trailer. Go in the motel. Go around the Hootie's Food trailer and get with the motels. It's clear for traffic control. Clear for traffic control. Follow X-ray directions, please, guys. Hold up there, hold up there, hold up there. What's over there? So I got an important question. Who is the bill waiting for this truck we just offloaded?
So this phone, because I have business in Pennsylvania, or starting one, so I look like a telemarketer, a Pennsylvania number or a Texas number. So I got this, and it's just forwarded to my phone. But I brought this in case, and it's actually worked out because then now I think I can stream on this one. But
I need to get a hold of X-ray so I can get the truck we just offloaded.
But man, I already got a headache just trying to sort this stuff out.
Anybody else feeling a Christmas Eve? Fully clear right now. We're about to roll out, guys.
Find yourself on mine.
So I got booted off of Facebook.
There's a funeral going on I-7.
If somebody shares it on Facebook,
to be respectful to the funeral, okay? So you're on your own plan, and then we'll get you to this funeral. Yeah, I was a fallen officer there having a funeral. Fallen officer, that's good to know. We will absolutely get that in a second. Roger that.
my wife won't let me post from the. So I pages, but I'm already like they're on to me. So somehow she got another page going for the graphics company. She's like, you cannot post from that. So
yeah, come on. What do you say? Hey, buddy, how you doing, man? I'm doing dandy. I'm doing just great. X-ray, X-ray. X-ray.
yeah, and I'm sure that
X-ray, somebody call for you.
sucking up any bandwidth. Plus, they're probably
X-ray, we have a lady here
not
with an
pointing any
emergency.
satellites at us to help us out either.
Back here behind some of the bobtails. I can you. Yeah, so, I'm gonna take and get this four-wheeler to you. She's got an emergency, has to go before we start calling out. I'll escort her up to you. Get her on out, that's that train. Is that a Scion by any chance? Yeah. Correct. Just can't talk to her in the back lot. Let's get around. I'm gonna get her behind the truck and we're gonna come out with you.
Yeah, may not be able to right now. Last night I was trying to get anything out. Even at a point, just trying to get text message out to my dad and my wife, you know, like, hey, I'm still here.
As the agent pulls up, leaves us.
Everybody just wants to know what's.
Yeah, my west side door.
Oh no! Yeah, we might have to try again in a minute.
Out of this hole.
Who's watching? You gotta let me know. I need some input. Can you see? Can you hear? I got a booger on my face.
They're right down here in the front.
Are in a hot rod.
Clear comms, clear comms. Roll train. UPS truck has. I brought them in the handy. Right there on the front. I have the medical truck just right behind me, and I'll get them in there. Dump truck, you're blocking the road. We got an emergency medical supply truck coming in.
And all I'm gonna do is probably walk toward the front of your truck, and if you want to just kind of goose her a couple of times to get it moving, and I guess they said something about no, don't worry about the second. Anyways, it'll just be a good like kind of little.
Call in. Well, you just turned around, brother. They're back here. They're back here where you turned around. They pulled front. I'm feeling good, brother. You don't have to bike you.
It's kind of personal.
Thanks, buddy. So cool. Now,
Hey, I'm up here.
sorry, I don't know. Hopefully you don't find me. Just such a calling.
Trying to get back, but traffic up here doesn't know how to.
I'm a good one. I am.
Alright, where's this FedEx man coming down? Come on, Danny.
Anyways, pretty excited. Because my goal here now is, you know, there's these guys that are streaming Real Express, and you know, guys that I don't really know, but I've been following them, and love you. But my goal is to get this shared. This other 3 or 4 feeds right now, and they're kind of bouncing back and forth, and they're kind of like a producer, you know, and I think that's just pretty neat on their part to be using their time on that. So after a little bit we get rolling over to that feed, and then start picking up some followers, and start hopefully getting you some good. But just Wilson, hey buddy. Thanks for being here. Sweet. If man, just like it says in the bio on YouTube, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm glad you're along for the ride. Anything? I mean, if there's some don't, I just not hearing it. So, and that's pretty much where I am in life. There are a lot of people that will sit around and continue to do nothing, and they are the problem with this nation. You can't run into people at work, and you know y'all are talking around the work table, and you're like, right? Because everywhere I go, that's the same conversation. Okay, so if this many people, the convo in a protected space, like at work around some buddies, or at home, or barbecues, or whatever, if everybody is saying that, then you could speak that, or for whatever reason, if we would just go ahead and say that out loud. And I'll tell you the simplest thing you can do, that anybody can do, that people aren't doing because they're scared of being canceled, losing a couple of friends on. You might truly know, I don't know, man, 30% of them or something like that. Other than that, if they're a negative person, or they don't believe in your values, you're probably not gonna miss them in your life by pissing them off and having them delete you. And if they're the type of person that will you or will cancel lives because you something to stand up, they can't even hear me, and they agree. But that's it. America agrees. We agree. Look, we got another subscriber. Somebody watching. That's awesome. If you got time, if you got appreciate the help, this feed shared over to let me I'll pull it up right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see here. Anyways, let me finish my spiel. Oh, we are.
Yeah, we just got kind of slipped in.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of that, huh?
Yeah. Love the Jeep. So were y'all able to maintain a pretty good standoff or following distance and everything yesterday?
Yeah, it gets a little better about halfway around.
Yeah. Everybody kind of gets used to it, or traffic just thinned out?
Squeeze the cars.
Yeah. So they're talking about too wide. Is that is the beltway 2 lanes wide?
Some places it's 4 to 6 lanes wide.
Okay.
Not trying to stop traffic, just make the presence.
Yeah, sure. So and that probably worked out pretty well with going bobtail. Then that probably helped keep y'all together.
A whole lot easier.
Yeah. on the computer or anything? No, it's cool. It's just I want to check and make sure that the live stream's actually going out on YouTube and all that stuff. I think it is. It says I got 3 watchers. And the chat's coming in. I got 1 person's responded in the chat, so definitely going out somewhere. So I think we're good. But to capitalize it. Yeah. Well, I hate to change the name of it now, but so you know the best thing you can do is like if you went to Google or something and you put in Hero20 YouTube, then it'll bring it up like kind of like if you were Google searching something, and then that'll give you a link, like a hot link or whatever it's called, that you could actually select the link and then share that link. And then, like, if you shared that on Facebook, it would put it in blue or whatever, so that somebody could just click straight on it and go straight to my YouTube page instead of having to, like, verbally direct them there. Yeah, great. Dude, right on. What'd you think about the good morning, all you cool cats and kittens? I thought it was so damn funny. I thought, man, I'm gonna get some chuckles over that. But you know, it's so hit or miss getting stuff out. But no, it was like a close up of Madison Materials hat, and then I was like, good morning, all you cool cats and kittens. And I said something about there's a line in there somewhere or something. But anyways, all right. Well, if you get a chance to check out live stream offline. So is it playing video right now? Honestly, I've got a job up in Binghamton I got to be at Thursday morning also. See it stopping before then, so and it's gonna suck, man. I mean, I hate to burn the fuel, but I already told this company, you know, I do some work for them, yeah, decals, and then no, I'm just helping on the install, like kind of subcontracting for them, and I don't want to miss the opportunity to like really get in with these guys. So it's gonna be a long Thursday, but so I kind of plan on, and I hate to maybe lose the spot that I've got. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much driving right. Yeah. Just commented, so it's going out. So you. Dude, they have been so generous, man. People have sent in so much stuff. Yeah. Yeah, at this point, you know, honestly, this point, the food donation area is under the bleachers and it's dark in there. I mean, like, what?
There's 4 trailer loads of stuff from there that's been collected coming across.
Already? 4 of them? So there's already been 4, like, tractor trailer loads. And, so, you know, I was helping a little bit unload 2 of them. And, there's just, there's so much, and then it, you know, there's so many people helping out that you get all the stuff coming off the truck, and it's kind of like you can't process it that fast. And the people that have been in there with the amount of food stores that they have been doing a good job, but it's just coming in fast, and then it gets unloaded quickly, right? So, but it's dark under these bleachers, so when the sun starts going down, well, and that's it, is you can see where piles have started, right? But then the truck gets unloaded and people are like, well, where does this go? I'll set it right here. And then so that kind of makes another pile. And so there's probably going to be stuff on the bottom of some of these piles that really need to go somewhere else. So so maybe if you were to try to get something together, it could be some kind of way to like some of the cheap, probably not halogen lights because they're going to draw, but some kind of light or spotlight for the food area just to light it up under there. And because they're writing on cardboard with Sharpie too, so it's dark, writing on a dark background. So like, as a guy that was Thursday, I'll grab them when I come home, but yeah. Well, so that's just kind of one of the little things that.
No flashers, headlights on. No flashers, headlights on.
You know, I just
Blink. Pass it back. When the last truck gets on the freeway, he needs to pass it forward that he's on the freeway. Therefore.
Yeah, my truck.
Got the ramp stop for us.
My truck is parked there, and I met a fellow that let me jump in his rig, and so I'm gonna ride around with him today. No, seriously.
Pass it back. When the last truck gets on the freeway, he needs to pass it forward. He or she needs to pass it forward.
Dude, it is one of the coolest rigs here too. I mean, and yeah. The only thing that stinks about like being here on the road is I'm not at my pickup making some decals. But whatever, man. This is whatever, dude. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah. And I tell you what, I was tired yesterday and I was frustrated.
Running lights on. Headlights. 24 ways.
I couldn't even check my email.
You get out of the
I would be there on Thursday, you know. So I mean, it was just so. Last night I was like, screw it. All right, well, hey, buddy, go find this link and make sure it's a hot link. Make sure it's something somebody can just click on and go right to the stream. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, right on. Alright, cool, buddy. Thanks a lot. Alright, will do, bud. See ya. Oh, Pat there, he's a good fella, man. He's very high energy. He does a little singing. And he's a cool cat. I'm trying to get him to come up. yeah, really?
You can try to lock it.
Oh,
It
tight.
won't keep it. Or you can lock it where it won't tighten up when you continue.
Well, cool. A couple people popped in and out, so it's working.
Try and get on and off.
Man, that probably is a big part of the battle, is just constantly cycling these cars out, huh?
I don't know how to do it, but you flip through there, there's all kind of pictures and short videos coming across from Indiana.
All right.
You can get them to your phone somehow.
Saw that Trans Am. My brother-in-law, he's got Madison Materials in Abilene, Texas, and he's got a 77. And I said, dude, you need to jump in the TA and lead that convoy down here. And he's
Everybody keep passing it back. When the last truck gets on the freeway, I need to know.
And then the next day, I seen this. Is that a gorilla on the front? On your emblem? What is the
That's
Last truck gets on the freeway, pass it.
Angry Duck.
angry duck?
Kind of some old 70s movie, The Convoy.
Yeah, all right.
He's got a cigar in his mouth on the other side.
Okay, I see it now. I hadn't looked close to that. Actually, I posted a video last night that had, oh, it wasn't the convoy, I was playing off of Smokey and the Bandit.
Please relay the message back. Please, what was your name again? Trucker for life.
Which truck?
You buy the pilot. Yes, I'm right behind him. I got cell phone contact with the last escort, so I'll let you know when she calls when they all on. 10-4, that'll work. That will work. That is a beautiful thing.
That was one of the things that I really dug when y'all were headed this way. One, how many people were in the, I guess it's a tractor pull arena or something, big farm arena.
Auction yard.
Okay, yeah.
Big auction.
But every stinking overpass you guys rolled under, there was people. You know, and I'm sure there were a few you come across that, or maybe even stretches of nothing. But man, I just even way over in the west, you know, and then Texas and I guess Oklahoma killed us.
Beat truck out here, they're saying they're hauling ass and not even catching us. What'd you say? Said they're hauling ass back there and they're not even catching us. They will. We're just gonna stay at this speed till they catch up.
Good video too.
You got a lot of people slowing down way below 20 up here.
Watch that one right there.
Yeah, I'm less than a quarter mile.
That's
We got a fast when you back here because of that pilot that somebody's gonna block the lights off. Gonna be fine, Doug. Oh,
You know, I saw a lot of
time to do it, but they will
trucks,
catch
too,
up.
with
I
flags
did it
and stuff.
yesterday
That
with the
was-
back out, and we did good.
Yeah. I definitely like the fire trucks because that's kind of maybe the inroad to getting into the public servant side of all this. Because you know that they're the same people we are. They're the same kind of people. They're, you know, their chain of command.
The
Kind of
boys
forces
are
them
just
into-
now leaving the speedway.
Kind of
The boys
forces
are
them
just
into a
pulling
different
out
way
the
of-
beginning of the
But you don't
force.
have to turn it
You'll let me know when they get out.
All the trucks just finally got out of the
There's a truck
speedway.
coming. I want everybody together, but the trucks is my main concern. All trucks together.
So how many
Okay,
people
well
on site?
there's no escort in between the cars and the truck, but there's a medic there. I'll try to get her number.
So I was standing out on my pickup bed yesterday when y'all were pulling out, and it was a solid 10 minutes of trucks leaving, and y'all weren't like tiptoeing out of there, you know. And so in order to get it on the TikTok or something, I had to get it down under 3 minutes. So I had it sped up like 5 times, but I wanted to keep the trucks rolling out, you know, and people aren't going to sit there anymore for 10 minutes and watch. So
They will catch up, trust me, they will catch up.
yeah, it's just awesome to see that many people. Hey Curtis, are you on the stream right now? Maybe not. If so, send me a chat, let me know. That's what I need to do.
How about that blue pink car in front of us? That enough? Blue pink, running out front door. What's up with that car? It almost got so close to you. That van, that gold van, that got close to you. Oh, there's a line. Look over to the shoulder there. You got mighty close to you.
And you're not on Facebook, will they let you do Messenger?
No.
No.
No, that's why I'll hunt down my wife's, and then I tried to search my company name, but it
You're
wouldn't
not
let
gonna
me
make
do
it?
earlier.
Doesn't yet.
Yeah, because you probably got, they might find interest that we're rolling in your truck, you know?
That's my wife. Send her a message to text either you or me.
Okay.
Well, so you can link it up to her, or she can
Gotcha.
find it. Tell her who you are. You're in the truck. I'm driving. I can't text. And she's gonna.
Hey, Sammy, keep it rolling,
She's
bro.
gonna be shocked.
Yeah? Are you an introvert?
Very much.
I am too, man. I feel you. But it's just like, gosh dang, I just gotta shout it out, you know?
Hey, you guys are starting to hit the hustle here pretty good, so I know they can get it back home. But here around these parts, you guys are starting to make a little bit of a dent. They gotta start talking about it, because y'all making an impact. 93 is the channel for chat. 93 is the channel for chat. Actually, go down to 33.
There were people out there in the rain, but they won't wear.
Did you call her? Yeah, I got hold of you. I know how to kind of do it. Ask your mile car if they have made the turn at the red light yet. Now we want to make sure we get the line string, hopefully line stringing on today so I can do it. And we're supposed to have line string, email everybody is supposed to be on the thing that's everybody.
She go back and forth.
The medic
No,
is
it
in
took me that
between
long
the
to
guard
fix it, honestly.
and
Yeah, and then the keyboard is it's a little narrower than the one I've been used to on an iPhone. So on this one, it's Android, and so I've been doing the same damn thing. It's like everything's moved over like a half an inch.
Now, when you get done with that, it's for her too. My wife's in jail, Facebook jail right now.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, that's a friend of mine that's been followed, and she's very vocal on all this.
Yeah.
She'll get it out there too.
I'm gonna do this. Hey, my name's Scotty Brown, and I'm riding along with Chuck. Do me a favor and go try to find me on YouTube. I got a new channel, so it's not real easy to find. But Google search Hero, Hero, number 2, Zero. So it's Hero20. YouTube, put that in the search bar, and then it'll be a live stream. He let me ride along with him in his truck today, so we're hanging out. Anyways, he just said that you were a great person to get this in front of, so thanks a lot.
All right. Well, that's that speed thing, and it takes it.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, but that was actually a voice recording. But I wouldn't.
Does it? I didn't even know it did that.
Yeah. So the little microphone there.
You talk to it, and it'll play on the other end.
Yeah. So it sent it just kind of like a voicemail. It's been I don't know. It's been like maybe a year because at first when it comes through, it's like what is this? You know, because it looks like a little audio file. But yeah, it's like or maybe it's like the tap to talk kind of. So, all right. Well, let's get this over to.
everybody, and come on. Good forward, this is.
So, what I'd love for you to do, if you want to hang with him for a while, is have 2 windows open. You can have him side by side and send him some love in his chat room. And sub, and like, and subscribe, and share his stream, and support him in any kind of way you can. I would prefer that.
So I'm about to
Alright, the forward, the last is forward, out of
I'm about to reach out to this one of these guys that have been streaming and just let him know that we're live. So it'll probably take a little bit to process through, but as far as the CB, the horn, any of the noise, whatever, don't worry about it. Just let the CB, I know that it's a tool that you use and it's communication, but what I've picked up the last few weeks of watching all this stuff is that people dig it, they like hearing it. So if I'm talking, then and I hear the CB going off, yeah, I'll stop if I can and let them hear the CB, because people don't want to hear me as much as they want to just get. I think, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, but just immersing in this
all the trucks, the medic is on I-70. Okay, pick it up to 45. Pick it up to 45. If they all caught up, they're behind us. The last truck. She is behind the last truck. Start at 35 mile an hour, take it to 35, keep it there. Run about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. And then we'll pick it up after that to 45. Alright, we're going to take lane 2, middle lane through here, middle lane. Middle lane, everybody, pass back.
No. Change lanes. This is the middle lane.
Middle lane, pass it back.
Get in my chat. Game time, buddy. Maybe, I don't know. I'll get excited about it anyway. Alright, so now I can post. How do I share this? Do you have a truck name or nickname or anything like that
Well, since I joined in, well, there was a couple other great trucks riding together, not this same color one. They started calling me the Goblin.
Goblin, alright.
That's what my wife's called it from day one.
Okay. Good enough right there, buddy.
It's just a fact.
People on the shoulder coming up the hill, show them some love. I need to tighten up back there. They catch up and tighten up. Catch up and tighten up. Yep, and we're not getting in a hurry. We've been doing 25 mile an hour. I just now picked the speed up to 35 after every driver, every truck is on I-70. We got one medic come on, and all trucks are on I-70. I'm here for a fucking reason, bud.
Some people don't know how to watch the mouth sometimes.
Yeah, no, but I've appreciated that, them guys, a lot of people try to keep them clean. Although,
Make sure your supporters give your love, man. We gotta have them.
more than anything, this shirt just,
Yeah, the sealer works good.
yeah, well, this shirt just kind of got a little funk to it. Yeah, maybe I should even take it off.
Hey, lead truck. What did you see on our website was to get the live stream for the meeting?
Hero to Zero. It's Fry TV, if you want to tell them. That's one of them. Oh no, they're talking about the meetings they're having, huh?
Yeah.
That'd be good. I hope they get it.
Lead truck, you copy? Yeah, I got it. Come on.
Yeah, it's like on the right side.
Hey, what did you say the website was to find the live stream for the meeting? The medic is behind the back truck, and she is ready on put the pilot car in front of me. So everybody is on I-70.
Whatever side the chat's on, it's probably going right over my face if you're watching on the TV. So that kid link at the top is a link to Oreo Express's live stream. So go send him some love and donate if you can, and like, share, and subscribe. Because I think he does this stuff pretty much for a living. He covers all these live events. But I know he spends a lot of time doing it, so he needs a lot of support.
He'll get out and go around. He'll get out and go around. I'm surprised. There you go. Drivers, I'm a co-pilot, sir. So give me a tag and no. Nice, pound 77, I confirmed it with pound 77, pound 77. No, it is pound 88, over in Maryland.
Just text them both.
So do not be confusing people. Okay? Go to 33.
Bother you, but
I'm not going nowhere. I know what it is. Got to confirm what our escort up here. Our armed security, and iPhone. Everybody.
Where'd you say you're out of? Tennessee?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah, middle of nowhere.
That's pretty country out
I'll
there.
down that eight right now, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I miss the South, man.
Driver,
I
just
miss
stop. Stop.
Oh, thanks. I miss the
That's what it is.
culture and just kind of
We're
the
not on here to discuss this. We're on here for traffic and keep our convoy together.
respect, you know, that you learn from a younger
That's why I
age.
asked you to go to 3-3, driver.
Not even the, I don't know, it's like you're not even taught it. It's just like it's just bred in you, you know what I mean? Just about the people you're surrounded with. So,
I think we just sit
one thing about being up north is being a little
let them boys up there that
different.
is for car. They're doing
Youngsters, they don't have as much
they call
respect as
themselves.
young students
They
who
would all be
live
just
more
fine. Let
south
them
would
handle
go.
their job. When you're there to ride,
Just the
smile and
closer-
wave, happy.
So, yeah,
Amen.
it's just,
Amen. Thank y'all very much. I got his phone number and everything. We've been working with him. I'm also the lead volunteer security at the place back there. All the time. If anybody can answer my question on where we can find the lights, or go down to 33, please. I just don't know what we're going to thing back from the medic. The truck's caught up in the back of the truck. Hold on, I'll get with it.
Message a little bit ago. Check your messenger. Everything's fine. Probably be a little shocked. But not bad.
The medic, she says that. At the back of the truck, said at the back of the truck, at 36, they are all following. Okay,
Hang on.
let's take it up to 45. Let's get the moving.
It's got a link in there somewhere. That's where you go search.
I could text it to her right now if she would like just a straight link.
Because it's me. The gentleman's riding with me. Let's see if you can go find it, which is we're just falling in line now.
In lane 2, stay in lane 2. The medic big gap. They run about 65 trying to catch up with the rest of them.
You don't want to work with him anyhow. Put his name out on the
Back
live
down 30 mile an hour. Back down 30 mile an hour. She's gonna call me when they get caught back up there. See you pulling.
transporting it, ain't it?
We got about 10 miles before we get to I-270, so we should be caught up by then, but you call me when they get
yeah.
Said they were running 25, so they have called up at mile marker 39, 25. Okay, so she made sure all trucks all lined together. Yeah, she said they've been pacing for about 25 miles an hour. What is it? What mile marker is it? 4? No, we're probably at the 43 or 44 or something like that. 45. Yeah, we're at the 45, sorry. So let's pick it up. We can pick it up now to 45. Pick it up to 45. Alright, I'm going to set the cruise at 45. He was at the 39 or 40, she said. That's about right. That's about 5 miles long. It makes the day look really good because they're actually at the meetings, and that means the media will be out taking more pictures of it.
I don't know if you care to hear it, but that meeting's going on right now with Ted Cruz and these fellas.
They got it live?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's what we're going to do.
We'll leave, find it? That's what came up? Oh, man. That's not me. Damn. Alright, so
6 in the front door, Motor City.
Okay, so do you mind if I have your cell phone number? Should have audio back, taking care of some stuff here. Cruising the Beltway, circling the wagons, boys.
They need to tighten up the gap behind us here.
Since you're locked up in jail, I had him send it to Shannon too.
So what do you do if you disagree with government, or you disagree with the way your elected representatives are acting? Right? You call your senator, you write your governor. That's the first step in reaching out. Okay? So people did that, and they got no response. So then what's the next option that maybe you have nowadays? You got social media. So people start posting stuff on social media. Well, they start to get banned, and they start to get blocked, and they start to get deleted. All right, so that's another instance of the people that should be listening. Not only are they not listening, but they're not even really giving you a fair chance to speak. So then, what do you do after that, right? You start to gather people because social media is not working, your writing and your phone calls aren't having an effect. So then you start getting these like-minded group of people together. And at this time, it's Trump rallies, you know, and that man, whether you like him or not, he helped coalesce a lot of people. And make you feel like you actually had somebody that would look out for you more than anybody else had in the past, anyways, for at least. So you start doing these Trump rallies, right, or any rallies, and you start bringing together the most amount of people that have ever consistently came together and had peaceful demonstrations, and it's all just like this here. It's all good people. It's all good-hearted, sound people. It's not racist. It's not white supremacists. It's not all these crazies that they like to try to make people out to be. It's just like the true heart, the true blood that runs through America is. So you gather in rallies, right? You get called all these names, blah blah blah. So over 2 years, you call, you write, you email, you speak out and get silenced, you gather and get called, everything under the sun but positive. So what did we learn that whole year that was going on? Is the same time we're watching Antifa, BLM, burning down Portland, defunding the police, pushing all these crazy agendas, and they're getting called, mostly peaceful protests or whatever. So the media is directly responsible for January 6th. And I'm saying that right now, and I've never said that before, and I think it might have just clicked for me. And I may be totally wrong, and this is for both of y'all watching right now. This is just my opinion. It doesn't necessarily reflect the opinion of anybody else, just to put that out there. But the media is directly responsible for that, because all they did, while we're trying to do our civic duty to change a problem, the media is showing us, well, the way to get heard in the acceptable way is to burn and pillage our local communities, break windows, all that stuff. I mean, so you're telling me that our mentality is wrong, when yet we didn't damage a single community, we didn't burn our own towns, we didn't destroy our community.
Lane 2, that's your bird, lane 2.
We took it to the house that we actually own. I mean, that's our house. We have every right to be inside that Capitol building as the politicians do themselves, in my opinion. Granted, again, I don't like when people got hurt. I don't like violence, but what you do is just
the silver GMC Convoy, giving everybody the finger.
Rules for thee, not for me. Hey, thanks, Dad. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, do me a favor and share this link. I think if you go into the title or the message area or something like that right there below the video, give you a share option, and share that to every social media, anything you can right now, and just, you know, if we can get it out there and some people start tuning in, you know, we might get picked up by some of these other guys that are pulling in 2 or 3 or 4 live streams and kind of jockeying between them and bouncing back and forth. So I'm currently riding in the Goblin. It is a sweet rig. It's mean. We hadn't got into mechanicals and what's going on under the hood, and you know, maybe here in a little bit we can do a little rundown on what exactly we're riding in. But right now, I want to thank the driver for taking me in and just trusting some random guy that walked up and said, "Hey, I'm looking to ride with somebody," and I got to meet Daisy, his little guard dog, and she's plenty friendly.
Daisy gave you permission.
Oh, Daisy gave me. I got it. Daisy signed off, and Daddy said, "All right." So yeah. Anyways, share the links. You know, let's get it out there. I had hell getting links out last night, getting the TikTok videos and the YouTubes and all that stuff. And I think part of it might have been that service was just getting sucked up by so many people, and also, you know, I don't think they're helping us out with any, you know, pointing any satellites at us to improve our service either. So, anyways, thanks a lot. Share it out. Yeah, we're just all doing our little parts, and what you set in motion carries in motion, and if you don't put anything in motion, then you're not going anywhere. Thanks, guys. Really do appreciate it.
About the 50, 4950, someone there's a new comment when they get on that. Handle. How long, old bubble? Was all together with 5 miles long. Just a truck. It was just 5 miles long, just a truck.
They said 5 mile long, just a truck. Nice.
5 miles of big trucks. Most of them without trailers too. So I mean, heck, you can probably that's probably another truck and a half. Well, I guess if you count standoff, maybe another truck. So I mean, that's a train there.
The end of the convoy, the last escort's about at 43 miles.
We're at the 30.
That's a long way. Yeah, about 12 miles.
All right. 12 miles of vehicles, and Miss Shannon says, "Chuck, tell us what's happening today."
Shannon, you know better than that.
He said, "Shannon, you know better than that." And he did preface this ride with, "I'm not really the kind of guy that likes to be on camera, you know, but I respect that, and I think we'll get him loosened up after a little bit." But yeah, we're all doing something that's a little uncomfortable for us, a little uneasy, you know, and doing something that's out of the normal. Stepping out like this is yeah, sure, it's uncomfortable, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't need to happen. So. Sounds like you need Steven with you to raise a little hill.
Yeah, that was my partner in crime as a kid.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so y'all raised a little hell, huh? You got to do it. over on, I don't know if anybody TikToks, but my SWB, like Scotty Wayne Brown, 200020. And I think I'm also under Hero to Zero there as well, but got some cool videos. And then I'll be posting some more videos from the Goblin too, you know, a little bit later. So let's see. Trace is saying, just because most of the mask mandates are being lifted, the vaccine mandates are still in effect. The media has an agenda and it's not the complete truth. It speaks volumes that individuals on scene are accurately reporting events. It is. And it was something else. You know, the biggest fight of this, or the hardest part, okay, I shouldn't say that, because there are people that are fighting very hard in their own ways, financially, you know, not carrying loads down the road right now, not getting paid, you know, so it's hard. One of the hardest parts that I found from my little piece of this pie is and basically you know, they have the ability, I believe, to suppress. No, they are able to suppress certain messages, which is actually why I quit tagging the People's Convoy, because to me that's just like something an algorithm would pick up on very easily, right? So I'm gonna quit tagging stuff like that and see if we can't start reaching out a little farther. So, you know, that's just one of the battles. I was talking to my dad, and I told him the other day that this is like a part of this is a multimedia war, and suppression is the cannon fodder. You know, that's how they're able to keep their thumb on us. And I think they're scared. I think they know they have to suppress us as much as possible, because if we continue to wake up normies at the pace that we're waking them up, then I mean, I think that would put fear in any, I almost said any enemy's heart, but in any adversary's heart. So, all right, Scotty, counting on you to bring out the good old boy Chuck. Haha. All right, we'll see what we can do. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And nice to meet you, by the way. We'll be cruising. I don't foresee any issues. Should be able to stay live the whole time. If you got a minute and you're just kind of hanging out with us, there are a couple of other YouTube channels that are live. And everybody's been awesome about like sharing the love back and forth. So I don't know these guys personally, but I know that they are some of the people that helped me find the motivation to start a YouTube channel and just kind of document this. And I'm sure I'll miss some of them, but I've been watching Oreo Express for the last couple of weeks, First Responders Media, Over the Road, or Sansnick, and then Fry TV is a guy I've been turned on to here the last few days, and he's doing a good job of, like, you know, compiling several streams together and kind of bouncing back and forth from the guys that are active. So if you could search out anybody that's streaming more than one stream, you know, share our link over there and see if we can't get them tuned into this truck, and we'll see if we can't grow the base. You know, every like and share and every time that link gets out there again, then that ensures that it'll get picked up again and again and again. So the more that just keeps kind of circulating, then every time it should reach out to more people. So awesome, great, sharing on Facebook. And you know, that's my wife is she's the best woman I've ever known, and she is way too good for me to try to live up to her. And pretty much, she's a sucker, man. I had snagged her up, and I don't know if she was ready for what she got, but she supports me either way, even though sometimes I make it real hard on her. But she thinks the right ways, and but you know, she doesn't share the political post. She doesn't get into all of that, and it's been real encouraging here the last year or two of seeing her kind of like starting to get more irritated with the situations that she wants to. I see her wanting to speak out more, even though it's so far outside of like her personality. So if there was ever a more pertinent time to lose a couple of friends on Facebook that you probably don't even know anyways, if there was ever a better time to do that, then it's right now, honestly. We got to fight the suppression of the media and you know what they're doing to the little guy that's just trying to be heard, because this is the truest kind of media you're going to get nowadays. You can't depend on anything mainstream. I talk to every old man I can, and I always ask them the same question: have you ever seen the nation in like it is today? Have you ever been so concerned where we're headed with the nation? And every one of them say no. And that freaks me out, man. More than some 35-year-old reporter regurgitating whatever is being put down from high. I can't trust that, you know. But what I've been raised to trust is my elders, is those men and women that have 65 years. I rely on their information, and when somebody that has that many years on this earth and have seen times changing faster and faster and faster than ever, I put my faith and belief in their stance. And when every one of them you talk to, right, Chuck?
Okay.
Okay. Pat Cole's on board. Sorry I missed you, buddy. You've been a warrior on the back end of this, and sharing, and also somebody stepping out. Not that Pat's ever been accused of not being vocal. Speaking of vocals, Pat's a pretty damn good music artist, and he's got some big things happening right now. So hopefully we'll see Pat up here toward this weekend, and maybe he'll even bring his old guitar. Thanks, buddy. Pat says, Chuck, I'm looking for the truth from your soul conversation with Scotty. Tell him your story and what led you to get in line. Freedom. Well, we'll have to dive into that here in a little bit, Pat. And I think that's a great topic. And how long do you think it'll take us to make a loop around this?
Admin take us about 2 hours and 15 minutes just to get on and dive off.
2 hours, 15 minutes to get on and off. So this stream's been going live here for an hour and 45 minutes. So
Well, that's not to get back to the racetrack. That's just to make the loop.
that's just to make the loop. That's just on and off the loop. So
We're not on the loop yet.
we're not on the loop yet. We are not on the loop yet. I'm smiling too. I was like, there's no way we're close to the end of this, and we are not. So we got some time, buddy. We will definitely get Chuck's story, hear a little more about the Goblin. I posted a TikTok video just quick, and it is, man, it is just a cool truck. Just like when you see that killer rig going down the road, and it's like, damn, this is one of those. And with that being said, there are a lot of real nice trucks out here. And side note, just to fill the dead space here, I'd love to see a car show or a truck show. It'd be neat to, and it might even give people an excuse to give them that little excuse to come on down here. You got some fellas within a few hundred miles that are on the verge of coming out and doing something like this, visiting. It seems like a car show or a truck show might be something to, and I hadn't heard anything about it. And
okay, make sure you catch up. Get back over with me.
it's one of the things I intend on throwing out.
Don't want nobody else jump out of the ball here. We don't want that.
To the coordinators, and it's late in the game, but hell, you never
If you're
know.
getting out of the convoy, turn your flashes on when you get off. That way you let out the bus.
You just push them, let us have a mocktail race on the racetrack.
I'll let you slip back in there. The snow's gonna be leaving.
Yeah, insurance.
Allow
Why not? I mean, you got
too many people.
it's a racetrack. That's what you do at a racetrack.
Chicken hogs
You get a
and
bunch of,
food.
Not built for these things. It's a dirt track.
yeah, it would tear them up. Yeah, I actually run a stock car up at a track in New York. It's a hobby stock, Monte Carlo. But yeah, they'd have some hell of track prep to do, and it's a nice track. It's big, like half a mile, it looked like. Definitely a big 3/8, and I hadn't talked to anybody. I was kind of hoping there might be a little racing going on, but I don't think they'd be able to get very many race cars in the pits because it is full of patriots. All right, Pat's talking to us some more. Would Chuck look at one point in the camera when he chats? If he does, ask him to like and possibly use his words in a video on my song Freedom. I'm coming back with you to meet Chuck and others. All right, Pat is gonna come. All right, buddy. We'll probably see him on Thursday. All right, pause audio real quick. audio. Had a phone call, just trying to, you know, respect Mr. Chuck's privacy here. So we lost a couple of people. Maybe they refreshed, thought something's wrong, or maybe they're just out ground pounding and sharing and doing what they can to help us out. So thanks, guys. So we hadn't even made it on the Beltway yet. Awesome.
Not on the Beltway yet. When we get on the Beltway, we'll split into 2 lanes.
Gotcha. All right, so that'll be a indicator for you guys watching when you see us split into 2 wide columns, 2 by 2. That's when we'll be on the Beltway. Yeah. Oh, one finger salute there on the other side, but he's one of
see
them.
that.
Yeah.
They like telling us we're number 1.
Yeah. Well, at least they know it in their heart.
We definitely are going slow enough for them to be catching up. I don't know what to deal with them. She's getting around. She's at mile marker 21. She said she's trying to get up right behind the truck. So she'll come as soon as Drop it to 35 again. Drop it to 35. Doing the what?
There you go. That's who. Hell, he just passed us. Actually, it's not that you should take your eyes off the road, but he's about to come around us right now. Sasnick, yeah. Let me see if I can screen record it real quick. Oh no. Yeah, old Sasnick just came around us. Let's see if we can't catch him here. Started screen recording video. See if I can see what the back of old Goblin looks like. And somebody else y'all can reach out to is Sasnack, and I've heard his name said a couple of different ways. It is spelled S-A-S-N-A-K, but this guy's been had a YouTube channel for a long time, and I talked to him this morning, gave him my card, and he said give him a shout out whenever I got live, and if I found a ride, and that he'd give us some love. So go over there and just hit him with either OSUN Customs, OHSON CUSTOMS or Hero to Zero. Start dropping that in his chat a little bit. He's got 7,600 people watching, so his chat's moving fast. So hit him a few times, get him to remember OSUN Customs or Hero to Zero, and maybe he'll give us a shout out. Oh, great, Shannon, you are on it. Seen he was pulled over. I logged onto a stream earlier, and oh gosh dang, there we are right there. Cool. So, 9 years, you said?
Yeah, she's right about 9 years old.
Oh no, she's really not bothering me.
Take my seat and share it with me.
Yeah, that's alright. You just want to see what's going on. Yeah, I got a black lab. She's 13. Unfortunately, she's
Go around
getting old,
and
you know.
he's taking local express.
Well, hey, babe. Nice to see your smiling, texty face. Dot, dot.
When we get up here, we'll end up probably separating like yesterday and start running them all up to get right behind one another and just kind of where you were. And then when we get back, coming back up at 270, we'll go back down to single file.
on our other cell phone plan, because if not, we may need to actually ask for donations at that point, because that other line's been live a lot. So just might maybe check into that if you could.
Alright, medic say she all caught up? Not yet. She ain't called back. I'll call her. After we get on.
Look at all them trucks. I don't know if you can really see them on our stream here. I don't know if it'll let you zoom. Oh, it will a little bit. I don't know if you can really see them on our stream here. Not really. Sorry, had the stream going on my other phone, started getting some feedback. Yeah, it turned into a pretty day. It was chilly this morning. Hadn't heard any weather reports, but I heard something about a little bit of freezing rain.
She's at exit 11, mile marker 11 there. She's running 55, so she ain't caught up yet. She said there's a trucks and cars mixed up, but she ain't caught quite up. She ain't pacing at 35 yet. Okay, we'll keep it like it is till they catch up. Got a motorcycle on your right hand side. He needs to get behind the cars. Got some people over here to the right there wanting us to honk some horns. Not a car. You got a motorcycle team back right. He is trying to come through and he's holding up traffic in that right lane. Alright, the medic is in behind the truck, lane 2. He said they running about 35. She can see nothing but trucks ahead of them. Okay, you got a motorcycle on your right hand back side. He is not a cop. He is holding up traffic. You need to get him in and tell him to go back there and do something. Hyundai, gray Hyundai, 3 EV, something coming up on the left. That's a 564. Coming back left. I'll back off a little bit and let him. Hey, he can't be there in the right lane. He got the messed up thing. The medic is, one medic is right behind the end of the truck, right behind the truck. And there's another one in the back, I believe.
So is the medic like a actual medical.
Oh, yeah.
Medic is right behind the last.
And they were talking about y'all's fuel bill the other day or last night. Jeez.
65,000 for fuel going on.
They were talking about the fuel bill.
Yeah. Like 65 grand. Probably more than that. So I took $512 on
We'll
it.
stay doing this speed all the way up to the Beltway till we got everybody on it.
Times that by all this.
The medic is at exit 6. Exit 6.
You know,
Medic is at exit 6. Last behind the last truck. Medic is at exit 6 behind the last truck. Alright, we need to get over one lane. We're going at 495 south. One lane, which direction? One lane over, to the right. We're in the third lane. Alright guys, down here we're going to need to take the third lane, number 3. What do y'all need the medic for? What? She's on the phone. What you got? Copy that back there. Go to lane number 3. Who needs the medic? Who needs the medic? Can you see in front of me? I can't see nothing in front of this truck.
once you get back up and running,
Come on, Jeff. Come on, let's get back up there.
Alright, we're going to have to get over one more lane. 495 south, one more lane. Now everybody move to lane 4. Everybody move to lane 4. Copy the lane 4.
Yeah, Shannon, the picture there, I've noticed it comes up in some links and in others it doesn't. I don't know if that's the exchange between like
Lane 4, guys, lane 4. Get right after they evidently you don't have a radio on.
I don't think he does.
I think the picture there is maybe going between different cell carriers or something like that, but I don't know why it comes up sometimes and others don't. I don't know if that's a good or bad
Now let's
thing.
go over one more and then we go straight to it. Get over to lane 5. Get over to lane 5. Lane 5, everybody. Oh, you said one more. Yeah, it is lane 5 up here, but it was lane 4 back there. Coming to a stop. Coming to a stop. Well, we're on time up here. We're not. But, no, it's good enough. Yeah, we are. Can't expect us to catch up if they're slamming their brakes on in front of us. I can catch up.
Yeah, it's funny. Over here in the passenger seat, I'm looking at some people beside us, and you can see the snowflakes because they're holding the steering wheel like they're about to run off the edge of a cliff, and the other fellers are waving and honking and everything else. Scary old truck drivers coming through, raising hell. Whatever.
Fleet truck, when you get ready, we can split into 2 lanes. Alright guys, we 495. When the lead truck goes to split, we start getting into whatever lane they tell us to, and then we'll get close to one another again. We'll leave the express lane open up here. Express lane to the left. We'll run 2 and 3. I'll be at 2 and 3. Yeah, we can start down at 2 and 3. I'm gonna go to the left. That's not gonna move left. Alright, I'm gonna come up behind one coming out there. This is pilot. Roll in the left lane. You guys can move over in front of me. Alright, everybody needs to start catching up to us up here. We're getting in tight. We'll do it from the front. Move on up to the front, guys. Go ahead, move on up. Lanes 2 and 3, side by side and tight.
Alright, splitting into 2 wide. We're on the beltway.
They're not getting it. Now they are. Every other truck, they got one goes to the one lane, one goes to the other. Come on. The inside lane is number 1. Going from left to right. 4 lanes 2 and 3. Well, here we gotta pick up our pace just to catch up to everybody. If we're going from 1 lane to 2, it's not a shit show.
Involved, but in the way, kind of.
We're only doing 3 mile an hour here. We are doing 30 mile an hour at the front. Plenty of time to catch up, everybody. Tighten it up there, white print hunter. Come on, Blue Pete. Bring it on up. Copy that.
man. Thanks for coming. Share it out.
All truckers, lane 2 and 3. All trucks, lane 2 and 3.
Got any questions or anything? Put them in the chat. Just split the 2 wide on the beltway, so trucks are kind of shuffling around. From, we're up towards the front, kind of looking like.
Tighten it up.
Kind of looking like everybody's starting to come in line. Little gaps, little slinky action going on, but a lot of cars, you know, dodging in and out of here. But once we give them 2x2, we ought to be able to maintain some sort of formation and just kind of take a ride. So welcome aboard.
I got my cruise set at 29. Stop it at 29. Well, you probably run 30. Our cruise runs a little slow. Alright. In the 40, in the 3 lane here, we got to press that speed. Hurry up. Yeah, eventually, them 4-wheelers will get tired of us working themselves out. Yeah, it'll probably take 10 miles to get everybody lined up. We're going to get on. Medic is at exit 1 on 495. And more, she got 2 lanes of trucks in front of her. They still working on it. She said they splitting into. And more, and more. Yesterday. We'll do it again today.
Just past Oreo Express. They got up in front of us, pulled off. Able to get some good shots of Convoy coming by 2 wide.
Watch that car cutting over there.
Just before that, I think it was first responders media we saw. So, a bunch of people out there trying
B&B or Box Bubble, whatever you are, tighten it up. Too big of a gap.
Trying to get the message out.
Doing up there?
It's not going out over mainstream media, that's for sure.
Dumbass. We are so broken up at my body. I can't even see that. This is Get your walk. What's your opinion? But just keep going. Keep trying to catch up. It'll happen. Behind me, I can see it.
It takes about halfway around.
That's probably a pretty big interchange there. Another one of them green trucks. Speaking of green trucks, what little story on this? Anything?
This truck?
Yeah.
About 10 years, me and Deer and the power boy were having a conversation one night going out there. My truck lost.
All right.
Buddy of mine had this truck. He buys and sells trucks. Asked him which one he had for sale. He said his truck, and I told him I'd be there looking to get it.
Yeah, awesome. So he did the build then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I sure do like it, man. What he move into?
He's got 4 or 5 trucks.
Okay.
He keeps in and out. He just never sold. Thought about selling this one.
Right, there's
I'll take care of it.
You don't have to have a 110 outlet that's close.
Right there, see the yellow light? Or might be green.
I brought the right cord, but one of those new power blocks that's different. Plug into that. So I joked the other day, so my last name's Brown. When I was in the Army, my buddies lovingly called me, started calling me Doo-Doo Brown, right? So I started off talking the other day about this may turn into the Doo-Doo Brown show. Sometimes with my lack of do your best to share us out a little bit. The link is, oh, they already left.
Stay in contact with her and make sure everybody's picking the speed up, going up 45. And everybody's staying together too. Two lines of tractors.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah, bro.
Yep, share us out. Do what you can. Every little bit helps right now. Every share might turn into 10 or 20 or 100. You just never know. How's the world look at the view? Pretty good vantage point. Pretty good vantage point. I don't know, just kind of fills your heart a little bit when you see all these people coming together and so many different people from all over the place in all aspects, you know. Of course, the drivers, they all share that in common. Like, you got a lot of support staff out there. I'm still blown away by the amount of donations that have come in to the supporting these guys. You know, there's been massive fuel donations, there's been food donations, there's been all kinds of stuff, and I mean, it takes a big hit on what these fellas are doing. So, you know, they're not doing this for free, that's for damn sure. You know, there's a lot of other expenses, there's a lot of fuel outside of what they may be gifted on the fuel side of it, you know. But that right there, you know, those people standing up, those are the other side of this. Those are the people that are, that's how we're all connected right there. Just people still do love our country, and there's a lot of people out there that haven't forgotten how to stand up for things. And we just got to remind the people that have kept their head down and just not really looked up in a long time. You know, they still have hope. You know, and it comes with us, just an individual that decides, you know, maybe I can do something. Maybe, you know, and just accidentally. I mean, heck, that's why I'm here. Maybe, just maybe, you guys sharing or something that I do might just be what pushes you over the edge, you know, a movement like this, you know, to where our whole system's deteriorating. It concerns me that we may not get another opportunity. You know, we may not have something like this come up next year or the year after. In 5 years, it might be our last chance, and maybe it's not. Hopefully it's not, but I know it's to the point now that, you know, it's really time to start trying to get these people that just got their heads down and not looking up. It's time to get them to look up. So if that's you, I encourage you to step outside your comfort zone just a little bit. I promise you, if you lose any friends for standing up for what you believe in, you didn't need them in your life anyways, and all they're doing is bring you down. I promise you, there are enough people that share your ebb and flow in life that you got a family, and you don't need the people that are on a low when you're on a high, for probably not a great analogy, but I think you guys kind of feel me, I hope. Yeah, buddy, says Cole. Thanks for fighting for our boys. That's right. You know, it is most definitely about the future generations. You know, big stuff, big change like this. You know, I feel as a people, we're a very impatient people. You know, especially nowadays. You can get on Amazon and get anything you want. You can, you pretty much got anything you might need, and you can get it right now. And so that's not helped our patience. And patience is something that really is something that you got to hold on to. So something like this, these changes, they took a long time to take place, and they'll take a long time to change. But again, if we don't start the change, if we don't stand up for the change, we'll never make it. And if you just keep waiting to try to inject some kind of change, then eventually you'll find yourself out of time, because, you know, you waited too long, and that big change, that big machine
two-wheelers, and then I can only imagine how many four-wheelers and other vehicles tag along with it.
Guys, that's all I wanted to do. Who is this side? You're good. Alright guys, enough of that. Let's worry about what's going ahead. Let the front end, let the lead speak. Where's the guy with the rifle? Don't worry about him. Ain't none of us seen him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're good. We landed. We were up there. Come on, man. Come on. Where's your fuck truck? Me and you.
Pat's got jokes. Are you pregnant, buddy? What's going on? What's going on? Talking about naming his kid Freedom. That way, when he's got to yell at him, everybody thinks he's a big old patriot. So we got about 10 to 12 miles in 2 lanes, everybody's in.
W, you're supposed to be up beside me, not behind me. And I got one alongside me here. Now we're going to run 2 and 3 up here when we get in the open. Yeah, just leave the express lane open. We in 2 and 3. I'm glad you came up here. What was that? I'm glad you came up here.
By another channel yet. Don't think so. My other phone's dying, so I wasn't able to keep leaning on them.
I'm still at 39, but I keep on catching you. Yeah, I'm at 4-0. Got the credit there at 4-0. They got traffic blocked for us. Hell yeah, that's what we're talking about. I mean, that's what it looks like up there. That's what you call helping us right there, boy. Look at that, y'all. Helping us, supporting us. Well, we support them, so. Yeah, it worked out good. got bridge at the bottom, light it up. When we get there, take no on the left, right, 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Signal in the area is hit because how that works is they put an antenna on top of the building. There's repeaters in the building, and he gets good coverage in there. And the buildings are blocked with cell towers, so that's where that's going on right now. Right, so we're gonna pull the audio up. So I can stop ranting. And so this will call me right now. And I will pull up and see if we run audio from right now until his signal comes back. Let's see. I'll start Audio Express back. So give me a second and we'll get things leveled out here. And we're gonna stick with it when it comes back up. So just give me a second to stabilize things here. I'll put it on the small screen for now. Let's see if Audio Express has got something to say here. Put him back on the big screen. Give him some love. And
Use the new plans tonight.
keep it for a second. Upgrade his video quality. See all the things you gotta do. Live streams. And then we pull up this fader.
Just kick it back down. 34, 35. People right here. They're about to catch up. Now tighten it up. Tighten it up.
You alright now?
The good because this don't understand what's going on. They get mad about it. Just think that it just
Okay. All right, just get a little different view for a minute here. Hi, Daisy. What you doing? Think I come to play, huh? Hi there. This is the other co-pilot. She let me take her seat for a little bit, but thought maybe I'd let her have her riding spot back for a little bit. She's been a very gracious host, and I appreciate that. But I've been telling you guys how cool this rig is, and I told you so, man. Love the sound. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's just a cool old truck. The Goblin. All right, duck. You've been ducked. Yeah, let's see here. You've been ducked. Life is an adventure. Enjoy the ride. Hope this makes you quack a smile. Hi. I see what you did there. Hashtag duck duck jeep. Hashtag ducking jeeps. So what's the affiliation to the ducking jeeps? What's the
They put it on my truck 2 days ago.
all right, well, hey, always welcome. Yep, so if you're on here, you know, maybe go check out Duck and Jeep, see what that's all about. I'll dig into it here in a little bit. Yeah.
Jeep owners put them on each other's Jeeps.
Oh yeah, it must be a Jeep thing, right? What do you think, Mama? You know, she says, I know you're gonna come kick me out here in a little bit, dang it. There's a supporter going the other way, tooting his horn, letting us know that he can't jump in the convoy, but he supports it. So every little bit helps. Everybody reaching out, speaking out. All about us being together, coming together. Daisy ever lost her seat before? Sitting up there and all of a sudden you got to get on the brakes? Not yet?
No, she knows how to hold on.
Yeah, well that's good. So how long you been on the road on this?
Started
Yeah.
early 90s, came off the road for a while, then came back about 14, 15 years ago, I guess.
Okay. You've been doing it a while then. You usually haul, like, I guess it'd be over the road or more local or
Southeast equipment stuff, most of the time over
south, yeah. Hey, that's my direction there, buddy. Heading south.
Convoy, 1, 2, and
Well, if you're in the chat, say hi. Let us know who we are, who you are. Slowly seeing that number move up, even though it's not a lot. We will take everything we can get. And thanks for those of you that have been sticking around. Like and share, make links, put it on everything you can think to put it on. Any way you can do it right now.
Circle for left, looking your man.